Hello everybody, and welcome back to 5 Minute Crypto, the channel where we cover the most important crypto news in just 5 minutes, back again with another crypto update. And I just had to update you guys about this Dogecoin situation. At first, I wanted to ignore it, but then I realized that Elon Musk is going on and on and on, and I just thought, you know what, I have to make an update. The real reason Elon Musk feels Dogecoin's major update will make Doge far superior to Bitcoin and Ethereum. So, there is this well-known Dogecoin influencer and YouTuber, Matt Wallace, and earlier on July 9th, Musk made a specific reference to scalability, responding to a tweet of his. He posited that Bitcoin and Ethereum have very slow and expensive base layers, thus they need multi-layer transaction systems, again think of Ethereum layer 2 solutions, we talked about those before, to work properly. The tech maven further explained, quote, "There is merit, in my opinion, to Doge maximizing base layer transaction rate and minimizing transaction cost, with exchanges acting as the de facto secondary layer." Once more, you can see here, he said, Bitcoin and ETH are pursuing multi-layer transaction systems, but base layer transaction rate is slow and transaction cost is high. Now, Paolo Ardonio actually replied and said, "We need to start building rockets with spit and paper, definitely cheaper and more lightweight. Well, security won't be the same, but sure, it's a viable trade-off." And that's actually one little fun back and forth that people have been going over. Others, like prominent Ethereum advocate Anthony Sassano, joked, "Pack it up, everyone. Elon solved blockchain scalability," because he's just saying, like, you know what, just fix it. That's kind of what he's saying. Like, you know what, don't worry about it. And actually, the original tweet that he responded to was, "Reminder, the Dogecoin update is coming soon. It'll position Doge perfectly to become one of the most used currencies in the world." And again, he had this response explaining how Doge is actually pretty good for maximizing the quote-unquote bottom layer of it all. And I mean, it's interesting. Let's put it like that. And it's interesting. People, of course, were not happy with him at all for this. The Bitcoin community was extremely negative. For example, documenting Bitcoin had something to say, but let's quickly see. Pranay said, "Doge is already 50 times faster than Bitcoin. Fee drop is easy to achieve. Block size increase is easy to achieve. Block time speed up by 10 times is the hardest part. Block size and frequency," Elon responded, "should steadily increase to match broadly available bandwidth." And now documenting Bitcoin, a very popular Twitter account and website, I believe, I'm not sure about that, but at least they came in, said, "Bitcoin base layer transaction rate is slow and cost is high. What is that in comparison to? Bitcoin has 100,000 plus nodes protecting the network. PayPal has 1. There is no other censorship-resistant network option for our money. We won't compromise on our one shot for humanity. Every increase of block size increases the hardware needed to sync a node, if you want full sync. The ability to use Bitcoin with a $50 smartphone is what makes the network magic." There's a good point to that. "These beautiful maps would become a single data server owned by PayPal or Visa if no one else can afford to run a node," which is really true, though, to a certain degree. And that's, again, what a little bit of the Dogecoin upgrade entails, where, again, I'm going to think they're going to go more of a BNB route where, again, it's a lot more centralized but a lot more efficient. But let's see. Let's not jump off the bat too quickly. Actually, one fun thing came out here as well from the FTX CEO. He said this time he is mostly right. This is the FTX CEO on what Elon Musk has said. And here, check it out. SBF posted, "A few months ago, we applauded everything Elon Musk wrote, even when it was just memes. Now we decry it, even when he's making a good point. Why can't we take points as they are and acknowledge Elon Musk's complicated relationship with crypto? And acknowledge that his worries about layer 1 throughput and energy usage are legit, even if he doesn't always immediately find the best solutions to them," which is basically explaining how Bitcoin and Ethereum right now are just extremely, extremely slow and inefficient if you want to send money around. It's extremely expensive, extremely bottlenecky, and he has a point right there, right? I mean, gotta hand it to him. So if we just look at it from that perspective, yeah, I mean, he is right. Then again, they also have the more robustness in that, and that they're a lot more safe. Here was, by the way, one thing that I also found interesting to quickly share with you guys. The Guggenheim CIO cautions potential Bitcoin investors about buying right now. It's pretty funny how a lot of these banks, contrarian to Elon Musk, are always just kind of preventing you from buying. Well, other days they're having these high expectations. Elon Musk is also kind of on the same note, where at one point he's very bullish, another point very bearish. But I would say that Elon Musk's general opinion is a lot easier to grasp, where he was just, first of all, pretty bullish on the whole situation. Then the energy problem came, and then the inefficiencies with Bitcoin and Ether came, and he was like, But he's really not saying don't get into crypto, don't buy crypto. He's still a crypto maximalist. It's just he's shifted his preference of crypto to Doge rather than Bitcoin itself. But he's still in the crypto community, right? And a lot of these banks and bigger institutional investors, they are fully against crypto. So I'm going to still give Elon Musk the thumbs up for whatever he does. By the way, people are still extremely in love with Shiba as well, saying that Doge is fun that he talks about that, but Shiba is the ultimate crypto. What do you guys think in the comment section down below? All right, just put it there, and I'll see you guys again in another crypto video coming out later today.